You're watching Hurley Films.
Hey guys, hope you guys are doing really well. So this next video is kind of a couple days worth of stuff. So this is day one, and you can see there's a little bit of moisture on the ground. Nothing too crazy, but you know, that's how it always starts, right? It always starts with just a little bit. So we knew that there was going to be some rain in the forecast today, but we were kind of on the fringe and it was very scattered. I think like 30% chance. Well, 30% chance when you've got two crews, actually three crews coming out that day. And you can see by this time lapse, which is actually really stinking cool. I love seeing the water pool up and then start flowing down. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. That day it really sucked though. I was not happy that day. It was a lot of rain. I mean, not like the little rain, but like the thick, like quarter-sized drops of rain. And the roof had still not gotten on. And you can see I was in a bad place, stress-wise. I'll just leave it at that. Yes, sir. The next day, we have two crews actually here. We have these guys that are from Gover Post Frame Buildings, and they are here to build the shop in the course of like a day and a half or 2 days. There's about 6 guys, and they showed up early in the morning every day, and they just worked until either it got too hot or too dark. They worked 15 days on, and I don't even know how many days off, but they were actually from Arkansas, and they were all really nice guys. A few of them spoke very, very little English, and then one guy was fluent in Spanish and English, and then yeah, it was a lot of fun. These were really nice guys. They were fun to be around the whole time, and they liked to laugh and joke and cut up. And I didn't really film a whole lot of this just because I was back and forth all day with work stuff as well. But I did get to set up my GoPro on time lapse, and I captured almost the entire barn build in a time lapse. And as you know, time lapses are some of my favorite things. So I thought, you know what, instead of recording just a bunch of stuff, I am going to just let the time lapse roll, and you guys can get to enjoy it just as much as I do. And it is really cool. It is the entire barn build from start to finish, because you're seeing all of the shots that I have of the actual, just, you know, normal style video. So enjoy the time lapse. I hope you like it. Let me know down in the comments what you think, if you like seeing the time lapses like this.
In this dark night, it's too hard for me to say now if the rays of hope will shine again someday, and if I might be spared as the tempest starts to swell. At this point, it's just too dark to tell. Was the stars guiding me to God's shores now? Was the devil set me drifting once more? Will these clouds ever lift and the map again reveal? At this point, it's just too dark to tell. If these green-eyed blues would lighten up, if my nature would shake this wicked spell, if this midnight sky would brighten up, if my ears could hear a voice saying, all will be well, then all is well, all is well. I once was found now again I'm lost. On merciless waves I am tossed. I would tell you of His grace and how it was I fell, but some tales are just too dark to tell. If these green-eyed blues.
So pretty much the only thing I didn't get to capture over the course of these 2 days was them just putting the final finishing touches on the roof of the actual shop itself. Like it was so cool. I've watched this back I don't know how many times, just because I love getting to see things work in super fast motion. And like I said, I love time lapses because it's all about perspective. But there you go, an entire shop building and a roof put on a house in the course of just a couple days.
Now again I'm lost. On merciless waves I am tossed. I would tell you of His
Okay, what were you telling me I need to do now? No, you got to do it.
Oh, it's walk around and check everything, see if the garage doors work, your windows work, your walk-in doors. If there's anything you see that we might need to fix, let us know.
Because why?
So we went out to come back.
Because we're done, right?
So yeah, because we're done.
That's right.
It's your barn.
There we go.
You want it perfect.
Done. All right, let's go check it out. Let's go find a bunch of things wrong with it, okay? It looks awesome to me, guys. Good, you didn't use the red chalk. All right, let's check this stuff out. All right, this is the back door. So we were just in the shed. Did a great job. You know why they do a great job? Because they don't want to come back. I wouldn't want to come back and do more work. So let's see. This right here, where we're standing, is where I'm going to build my office. So this is going to be where I'm going to be doing a lot of work in here. So I wanted to put some windows in so I'm not just in a little enclosed room. Man, they are not kidding about it being hot. Good gosh. Let's test these to open. They hold, they close, they lock. Garage door works great. The other man door looks good. Good news is if it'll hold me, it'll hold everything. Muy bueno.
Muy bueno.
Muy bueno. You're gonna clean it?
¿Cómo se dice?
Rain.
Rain, yeah.
Rain.
Yeah.
Rain.
Rain cleaner.
¿Cómo se dice en español?
Lluvia.
Lluvia?
Yeah. Lluvia, cuando lloviendo. Lloviendo.
Lloviendo.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks really good. should have done that one for the camera. Oh my gosh, I am completely drenched. After everybody left, I spent a lot of time kind of picking up and tidying up the site because our construction site has gotten out of control. And so I spent a bunch of time cleaning up all the extra metal from the roof and stuff stacked up, because hopefully someday, I think I actually have enough metal here to actually do it too. But Hurley and I had talked about making a fort out here in the woods. So I'm gonna save all the extra little chunks of metal, and maybe, just maybe, we'll have enough. But I made a big pile of wood over there and just kind of cleaned up everything under the patio and left some boards around the edge where it's still kind of muddy, because I know the framers are going to be back here tomorrow working on siding. Have I? At this point, I don't even know. Yeah, I showed you guys the windows. See, that's how much everything's blurring together. The windows are in. However, we have reordered some of these windows. And this is just me not knowing 100% what I'm talking about because this is my first time to build a house, and you know what? I think I should probably save you this pain. You know what? Hold on a second. What are tripods for, right? My arms are too tired to hold the camera today, so sorry, traditional vlogging style, it's not happening. But as you can see, our windows go kind of 3/4, half, 3/4. And that's because these tall style windows are traditionally called Oriels. And when you order one of these size of windows, they traditionally come like that. And on the order form, it looked like it was the mole bar, which is the bar right in the middle. It looked like it was in the middle, but after closer examination and after making an idiot of myself talking with the window company, we came to the conclusion that yes, on the order form, they were like this. It's just kind of, when you glance at it fast, you don't really see it. So they were really good with us. They understood. They helped me out a lot on reordering these windows to make sure that they match all the way across the front. Because at the end of the day, it was my fault, and they actually met us halfway, and they didn't have to. So that was an amazing thing that they did, and I'm grateful to them for that. But check this out. Bam! Look at that. The shop is done. Well, it's not done because right now it's a barn. And if you watch Arms Family Homestead, you'd know that by Daniel Arms' definition, this is a barn. And leave your answer in the comments why he calls this a barn as opposed to a shop. So, if you are watching somebody else's channel quiz. But this, the next phase of this should be coming anytime. I don't really know the date yet. I'm waiting for a call to figure out when the next phase will be. But this is awesome. It's exciting. It's really exciting to see the house and the shop right next to each other. The amount of stress that is off of me because the roof is on the actual house. And I know that there's not gonna be any more puddles of water inside of our house like that. That is like a huge stress reliever. Every time I would walk into the house and there would be a puddle of water, I would just overcome with stress. But those things are gone now. We're on to the next phase. Tomorrow, hopefully I can get over here. The framers, Keith and his crew, are coming back tomorrow. Moses and his roofing crew, they're coming back tomorrow to finish up. And so there'll be a lot of action happening out here, and I'm gonna do my best to capture it. But I need to clean up the front of the house because I got the back under control, but the front looks like an abandoned house. It's bad. So I'm gonna pull my truck back in here and take these trash bags with stuff just the trash, and take it over to the dump so the trash pandas don't come over here and undo all my work that I did tonight. So I've rambled on long enough. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're building a house and a bunch of other things. So give us a like if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, hit the thumbs down button. Let me know that you hate this stuff that we're doing, and you can have that opinion. Good for you. And last but not least, let us know what you think down in the comments down below. And I guess we'll see you on the next video. Good night.